Hi, it's John Flynn. This is Copley Advertising, and today we're going to talk about McDonald's. Just spent $250 million to go home to Chicago. McDonald's just spent $250 million to build this absolutely lavish corporate headquarters closer to the old town of Chicago. That's right, there were over 40 years of their old location in the suburbs of Chicago, and they've come back to Chicago. Why? Well, first of all, the new headquarters are beautiful. They're innovative, they have great workspaces, they have everything you could possibly need. So when you want to attract those young, talented workers, you just give them the tour and they will fall in love with it. B, they're back to the urban area of Chicago. Who likes to live in the urban area of Chicago? Post-colleges. That's right. Right? All the way up to like 32-ish, love their little apartment in Chicago. And now they could just go down the street and go work at McDonald's, right? It's a very nice neighborhood. They have very fancy restaurants, right? C, they have very fancy restaurants there. So McDonald's is going to build this beautiful ground floor restaurant, right? And they're going to not compete, but they're going to market themselves with these other high-end restaurants, right? So that is great, because what that does is shows them they're in the high cuisine class. So that's just another win for this. And it's just, it goes on and on. They have a Genius bar. I'm sure they have ice cream machines. It's just, and the C-suite people understand that it's not just the building. It's that they're changing their whole corporate environment here, right? They want to hire the best of the best, and they want to bring them into this new environment. Like people are going to love, and they're rebranding themselves in the marketplace, in the corporate marketplace. They're rebranding themselves as one of the innovators, one of the great places to work, thinking forward, moving ahead, right? So that's, an incredibly smart move by McDonald's. The $250 million was so well spent. It was so well spent, because now they have this wonderful location, and they're gonna like, it's just amazing to me. So it's just so smart. Other corporations should be taking hold of this and looking at it, because by moving closer to Chicago area, to get urbanized like that, they bring all new ideas closer to the colleges, closer to good workers. Now they can recruit people who work in Chicago, right, and bring them over to their location, which is in a much more probably desirable part of the city, and these people already commute back and forth. So, this won't be a big deal to displace them or anything. Or if they have people coming from a different area of the country, they're not, in this, stuck in a suburb campus. They're into the city, so that's going to be like, you work here, in Chicago, which is great, and I'm sure there's, just a lot of perks to it. So, it's just a brilliant move by McDonald's, for recruitment, because they're going to make their recruitment marketing a lot easier with just having people come and walking around, with this wonderful new building. John Flynn, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month of my mobile marketing campaign, and I will fix it.